I see that A&E is going to do this documentary series about the KKK? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read anything about it, but I did see it. You know, it's like, this is what I said before. It's like everyone wants clicks and everyone wants views and looks, so they don't care what's good for society or whatever. Now, they're all entitled to do whatever they want. A&E is a business; they want to make money. So if they think there's enough views in that and advertiser friendly, whatever, then go ahead and do that. That's fine. I would say the bigger issue is that a certain amount of people are always going to hate people. There's going to be a certain amount of neo-Nazis out there. There's going to be a certain amount of people that don't like gay people. There's a certain amount of people that don't like Muslims and don't like Jews and all that stuff. And some of those people are going to hate Jews and Muslims, and those are the same people. And some people hate Christians, by the way, too. There's going to be a certain amount of that. But you are allowed to hate people. You're allowed to be a bigot. As long as you don't legislate it, as long as you don't harm anyone, as long as you didn't infringe on anyone else's rights, a certain amount of people are just going to do it. So I think the risk is that the more that we show that these people are out there, the more we somehow make it visible, we increase their visibility, and then we increase their numbers. So I'm not for somehow not doing it, because what's the argument? I mean, the argument would be, well, then who's going to stop them? The government would have to stop A&E from putting a show on television that it wants to put on. Would I be for that? Obviously not. So therein lies the rub. And that's where humanity has to try to do the right thing. So if you don't like the KKK show, I know it's going to sound crazy. You know what I'm going to say? Don't watch. And if you do like the KKK, then watch the KKK show and buy the KKK products. But if you don't, then don't. And if somebody's advertising on there and you're like, wait a minute, why are you advertising on the KKK show? Well, then don't buy their products. That's how the free market will dictate what's right. And then you don't need the government to come in and pretend it's your dad and fix everything. So there you go.